Okay, what's up? It's Love, and trying to dial this in. I'm just starting out and trying to figure out how to launch this thing, and uh, and so I have to figure out how to do. I did a whole hour and 40 minute, really important thing, and I didn't have any sound the whole time, so I made an hour and a half long silent movie of just me in the dark. So anyway, this is the Spiritual News Network, and here's your present reality. It has been discovered that in the divine Garden of Eden plan and the human being experiment, it turns out that when God set the woman there and said, "Wait right here, honey. I will be your caregiver will be right by." And in an ironic and a very detrimental twist of fate, it turns out that a feral monkey happened by first, and the woman just thought, well, okay, God said he'd be by. And so here in 2021, we have a bunch of monkeys who like to pick their ass and smell their finger and run around and have everybody smell it and say that it smells good. And it's an obsessive thing, we found out, and an intergalactic planetary anal breach. A massive squirrel-tailed butt plug flew from Earth and into the watching eye of our divine being. And it turns out the eye injury is the first ever spiritual injury. And it turns out that it's the first spiritual case of pink eye, divine pink eye, ladies and gentlemen. Our divine, beautiful mother has the first ever case of spiritual pink eye, and now it like the race is on. She's being rushed, and they don't know how to treat. Like there's no eye wash station, nothing. So they're trying to figure out how to cure spiritual pink eye now, and so now all the spiritual minds are working on trying to get the pink eye cured. And our divine lords and our divine Lord was heard saying, "Those goddamn monkeys! Ow, my eye hurts!" As they wheeled her off to the to the cloud bank. So it turns out now that the first ever spiritual OSHA regulation of mandatory eyewear in all spiritual activities. So now the first ever spiritual safety regulation has turned out to need to be safety eyewear. And so that is your present reality. We hope that we can get the monkeys under control here soon. But ladies, please understand that these monkeys are throwing shit everywhere, and you have to understand that these monkeys they're not the ones. The guy that was waiting to meet you, like he's still waiting over here. He's like, God said she'd be by, and I believe him because I know God. He's waiting. He's still waiting up there, ladies. We're right here. We're right here. So you don't have to do the monkeys anymore, ladies. They need to be put in a cage because they're retarded. They have an obsessive ass itching and sniffing problem. And they want you to say, that smells good, honey. Ladies, it's time you can put the monkeys away and realize that they haven't been with you at all. They don't know who you are. They've been using your vehicle. They borrowed your car and shit all over it. And you have every right to take it back and say, you can't play with my car anymore. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your present reality. I'm Love. I'll talk to you next time.